What's going on, guys? It's me, and the only place to be is Just Call Me D. You catch my steez. Everybody say hi, Tina. But today's video is not about Tina. We are actually getting our bike back. The tow truck is on the way. So what we're gonna do is once he pulls up, we're gonna set up the bike right here. I'll leave the garage open, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started on taking off all the parts. I got my old windshield here, so we'll just use that once we get our inner fairing and outer fairing. And then I have all my tools in here, which I'll show you guys that. It's really just like wrenches and sockets and whatnot. So we got all that in there. So impact, basically everything I'm gonna need to just take off like all the messed up parts. But I do look forward to it, so hope you guys do as well. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna have a good time rebuilding this bike. I might just do a different color. I might do like a black fairing, and then like black saddlebags as well to kind of like match the car a little bit. I'm not too sure just yet, but yeah, man, just stay tuned. Bike should be here soon. I'll show you guys me unloading it off the back of the truck, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, so let me see if I can adjust the brightness on this. I don't know if I can. Okay, right there. So you guys see the bike, left saddlebag, that's obliterated. Right saddlebag, I already took that off, that's right there. The bike isn't turning on, so you can see it's like dead. It is leaking a little bit of, I think that's primary fluid. I think it's primary fluid because it's dripping from right there, obviously, so probably is primary fluid. So got to get that fixed or replaced. Hopefully it's not like something that's broken. Maybe it's just like one of like the rubber seals for the screw. Hopefully, we don't know yet. We're probably going to disconnect the battery right now, and then this is probably like the bulk of the damage. I mean, this, I just got to take all this off, get a front fairing, inner fairing, speaker obliterated, crash bar. I'm surprised this side of the oh wow. I'm surprised this side is still kind of intact, so that floorboard is kind of good to go. This one is all types of messed up, so we're gonna take that off right now. And then as far as this crash bar, I'm not 100% sure, but it shouldn't be too difficult to take off. So I'm gonna see about this. And yeah, you'll see this side. I mean, honestly, guys, it's really not that bad. Let's see, I'll show you guys something else. So I need a new lever, get that replaced, new mirror. Other than that, y'all, it's really not that bad. So let's just go ahead and start taking parts off. Alrighty, y'all, so we got both of the saddlebags off. They're right there. Honestly, I could just take that out. Probably should just get new mirrors. What y'all think? Comment down below. Let me know if we should get new mirrors. Actually, I have new mirrors, and they're all over here, I want to say. And I think I have a box. See, it's like stock floorboards, and then I have a box somewhere over here or over there where I just have all just a few aftermarket parts that I can use. But yeah, I just need a new lever, which, I mean, that's not too bad. I might be able to just bend this back in place, but I'm not going to do that. Might as well just get, OEM stuff or whatever it may be. Take this off. Got to take the fairing off, which I gotta disconnect the fuel sensor, that, and yeah. So just stay tuned, y'all. This is gonna be a fun little project. Yeah, so I gotta take this off. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna set y'all up right there. Hopefully you guys can see me pretty good for the most part. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we're recording. So, all right, y'all. Shit. Damn. I almost slipped in some oil. That's all right. Okay, so the dripping that we found looks like it's from the primary, but I don't see like any holes or anything, and that's the only side that I seen a little bit of oil. From looking at the bottom of the primary, I didn't see any like punctured holes or anything, so that's a good sign. Bike won't turn on, which is fine. We'll kind of figure that out later, but you know, for the time being, we are going to take off the left floorboard. So for that, what you're gonna need is an impact. Now, just for a little FYI, when you're taking off your floorboards for the first time, you're most likely gonna need a breaker bar. So the breaker bar that I have is I got this from AutoZone. I forgot what size this is. But yeah, get you a breaker bar from AutoZone. For this, you're gonna need your extension for your drill, which I should have in here somewhere. Should be in here. So you want to grab your extension for your drill, throw that on, and then, oh my goodness, this is not the extension, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I know I have my extension in here somewhere. Where? I don't know. It might be on my other drill. Let me just take a look real quick. Alrighty, y'all. So we're back. We can't find the extension for the drill. I know I have one somewhere. Let's take a look again, y'all. Let's take a look again. I know I have one in here somewhere, but right now I can't find it. Anyways, so when you're taking off your floorboard, this is a 2021 Roguelite Special. I want to say it's all the same from like 2018 to newer. So you want to get yourself a breaker bar, and then you want to get yourself a 5/16 Allen, which is this right here. You want to slap this on your breaker bar. Now, I don't know if you guys can see too well. I'll try to move this out the way, but there is a bolt right here. So on the left side of the floorboard, there's a bolt like right about here. I don't want to move the camera, so I'm gonna just keep the camera right there. However, there's a bolt right here. You are gonna need to use a breaker bar to get it off the first time, but if you anticipate changing out your floorboards and your shifter, then you want to leave it tight, but obviously not too tight. But take your breaker bar, you just start loosening it. So to do that, it's a long bolt. It's probably about that big. So this is a lot easier if you have an impact and the extension, which I can't find my extension. So this isn't going to go as quickly as I want it to. But once you take off the floorboards, you'll have easy access to easier access to your shifter, which we're going to take off the shifter as well and probably put on the new floorboards, depending on just depending on what the the structure is looking like for this. It doesn't have the bolt on it, but whatever. Nonetheless, we're gonna get it all together here in a little bit. So after I get this off, I'll show you guys what it's looking like. All right, let me see if I'm recording. Yep, we're recording. Let me see, let me get y'all right real quick. Let me flip this to, oh, hell yeah. Move this back a little bit more. Alrighty, I know you guys can't see me too well, but we actually figured out the extension. So I just needed this little bit right here, Milwaukee joint with the DeWalt. Obviously extension here, and then the bit. So I'll throw this on. So this is gonna go a lot faster now that we have our drill in action. So we'll just take this off. Damn. So, yep. And just like that, bolt is out. So now we're gonna do the other one. The other one's a little more, oh, well, the other one's a little more difficult to get to, which is fine. So since this whole thing came off, it kind of makes it easier for us. So just put this right here. And just like that, that's off. We got this part. And got this part, so we gotta take this apart. And then once we do that, we should be good to go. So let me show you guys what's going on. So you can see the first bolt was right here. You see that? And then the second bolt was right there. So now we're gonna take off our shifter, and I would say we'll probably put on the new floorboards, but we got to get the hardware for it, which is fine. But right now, let's go ahead and take off the shifter. Alrighty, y'all. So I think we have a leak underneath the primary, and I'm gonna just put a little video to see if the primary is punctured, because I can't really see it. It doesn't look like it doesn't feel like there's a puncture. The plug for the primary fluid is tight. I can't really see any holes, but there's a small little leak. It's like right here. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a whole new primary case or not. So I'm gonna watch the video back, but we'll probably just do that. Probably do that after. But right now we're gonna take off the old shifter because that thing is trash. So we're gonna take that off. That's pretty simple, not hard at all. So again, you can use a. Let's see. I'll show you guys the Allen head you need to take off the shifter. It's pretty simple. So we'll keep this stuff together so you know what's what, because you don't want to be out here losing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you're rebuilding a bike or doing anything on your bike, definitely make sure you just keep all your stuff together so you know what's what and you don't lose anything, because the minute you lose something, you start losing your mind. So it's another Allen piece that Allen head that I have. Let me just find that real quick. It's right here. I believe this is it. No, that is not the correct one. Give me 1 second. It's in here somewhere. And even if you if you don't have the Allen head, you can always get a set of like the little Allen wrenches. I got these from AutoZone. I think these were like $5. It has every size, so 1.5 to 5, and then on the back is 8 and 9. So pretty solid for sure. Definitely handy, especially if you're on a motorcycle. Definitely want to have one of these. I'm trying to find this. I know I have the what's the name? The Allen head for this, but I might just use. I might just have to use the Allen keys, which I'll probably just do that. So we're just gonna use the Allen keys. I want to say it's a 5 to take off the shifter, the little bolts on here. I was absolutely wrong. Let's see. Let's try 8. 8's too big. Let's see. Yeah, I was just playing the guessing game. I don't know why I did that. It was definitely way too small. No, it's not the same. Oh, this might be it right here, y'all. Hell no. This ain't it. So it's not a 316. I thought it was, but it's not. Let's see right now. Let's see. Now I have. Okay. So this is we already tried a 5, so we're gonna try a 6 and see if that's the one. I believe it is. It is. So this is 6mm Allen wrench, whatever that conversion is. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and take the. It's a little tight. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I know why it's tight, because when I broke my shifter, I put Loctite on it, so it didn't come off. And now that we gotta take this off, we're breaking up all that Loctite. So, like I said, y'all, if you guys have, if you're gonna do this, make sure that you have all your tools, and just use an impact. I recommend you use an impact because it's quicker. But if a bolt's not coming out with the impact, please don't try to force it, because you'll start breaking stuff, and you don't want to break anything. So we're just gonna get this off real quick. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. So let me flip this. So let me focus, y'all. So all I'm doing is this. Put that in there, and then oh shit! Literally, you just twist it off. That's it. The only thing I'm working out of is this little nifty little toolbox. All that other stuff is junk. I got to go through that, but this is all we're doing right here. It's just taking this bolt out. So, like I said, this is I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's a 6mm Allen wrench in order to take off the bolts for the shifter. And yep, there's one. And now we're gonna take off the other one, just like so. It's a little tight. I gotta put y'all down, but you guys get the idea. Alrighty, also, now that you guys can see me, we're gonna go ahead and take off this one. There we go. So not too difficult to take off this side. Also, you guys are in the Las Vegas area, and you have and you have some parts laying around that you don't need, you have a Harley, definitely send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send something to my email as well. It might go to my spam, so I'll check my spam. But yeah, man, we're just getting this off real quick. So we got the second bolt out, so we're gonna put that up, and then should be able to take it out. Sometimes it's a little tight, so you might have to like use a hammer. So let me get this shifter. I didn't really care for anyways. I just got used to it when I bought the bike. So if you have like a small little hammer, you just use that to knock it off. So I'll show you guys that real quick. So this is just, I mean, by all means, you can do it how you want to do it, but this is how I'm doing it because I'm not going to use the shifter again. Nice. And then this one should just come off pretty easily. No? Okay, I might have to knock this one with the hammer as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try to knock this one off. It's really, I had it on there pretty tight, so I guess this is the price you're gonna pay, but we will get this off nonetheless. I want to do this. I think I'm gonna just hit it right here. Or I know that wasn't gonna work, but unless, this will come off. I'll find a way, but I'm thinking my best bet probably just gonna be hitting it. It's moving. It's coming off a little bit, not too much, but let me go ahead and pause the video so I can take this off completely. Alrighty, y'all. So it's not working with the hammer. So I believe I have a flathead somewhere. So I'm thinking if I get a flathead in here, like right in that little gap right here, should be able to pry it, and then it should be able to come off a lot easier, because obviously on the shifter shaft, it has little grooves in it in order for the peg to catch on it. So I'm gonna try it with the hammer again, and then if not, we're just gonna have to pry it with the flathead. Alrighty, y'all. So we found our flathead. So we're gonna grab our little miniature hammer that we had here. I'm gonna throw it in here and do it like so. And then I hit down as well, just to see if we could just, you know, pry it. Pry it open a little bit more. I might just have to come in like this and do it this way. The more you can get this to open up, the better. I'm probably doing this the most stupidest way possible, but you know, I'm just gonna make do with what I have and just kind of do it the best way I think is gonna work. So I'll try to, oh god damn, that didn't That didn't help. That just made it even tighter. Okay. I don't know. Well, holy shit. I think this is... Sorry, y'all. I just seen a drop of the primary fluid that just came out. So there's definitely a leak or something, but it's really not important right now. Really not important. This thing moved a little bit, but I'll just show you guys the aftermath once I actually have this out, so you guys don't just keep watching this clip. All right, and got that off. So if you guys don't know what your shifter shaft looks like, this is what it looks like. That would be your shifter shaft. Let me focus, y'all. So that's your shifter shaft. Get all that grimy stuff off. So this is your shifter shaft. So it's where your peg goes on, like so. So now that got that done, we're gonna disconnect the speaker. Let me focus y'all back. So that's easy. Obviously, just, you know, small little Phillips. So take the speakers off real quick. Once we do the speakers, I'll set you guys up on the other side of the bike. And yeah, and the primary, I don't know where it's leaking from, but we're gonna figure that out. Alrighty, y'all, so we are unable to take off the crash bar. We don't have the proper, what's the name, to take it off. So I'll probably have to buy that. So we're gonna somehow, some way get in there. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out. But I guess for the time being, we can try to, well, at least take out this side, at least take out the bolts. Once we do that, we're gonna take off the right turn signal, so we can take off the outer fairing and the inner fairing. And once we do that, the bike will be kind of completely stripped down for the most part. We will have to take out the speaker, which is fine, but probably gonna disconnect a couple things as far as electrical. So yeah, I gotta take off the seat. Well, the seat's really not even on there, but take off the seat, take out all of this, disconnect the battery, and then figure out if there's a hole down there with the primary. But if there's not, we're good. We might just have to tighten that up a little bit. I don't know, but we're gonna find out regardless. So just stay tuned for the content. We're gonna go ahead and get started on that front fairing right now. So in order to make my life a lot easier, I am most likely gonna take all this stuff, drag it inside, dump it in my second bedroom, and all the parts that I'm gonna use to put back on the bike, we'll just throw in this box, and then all the trash parts, throw that away, and we're just gonna go from there, just so I can kind of keep things organized for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get started on that. For the most part, I'm pretty satisfied with the progress of the bike. Like I said, we're gonna take off the inner fairing, the outer fairing as well, and then got to disconnect the battery. So I don't want to, you know, blow myself up doing that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, y'all. So right now, we're gonna take off the. What's the name? We're gonna take off the this piece right here, this whole piece right here, rather, that held the. I guess this is like the weather strip, sort of. Anyways, basically this piece right here, you put put in the Phillips screws, and then you put your windshield on. So we're gonna take that off right now. Just gotta get Phillips real quick, and we'll just start taking all the screws out. Make sure, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's a little bit of a longer video, but just try to make this as, I mean, I can't really say it's fun. It's probably not fun for you guys just, you know, watching this at home, watching me, you know what I'm saying, take off like all this stuff, where it might be, but yeah, we're just gonna get this done real quick. I don't know, this one is coming out right now. Let me do the other one. But for the time being, since we won't be able to make too much content with the bike, what type of content would you guys want to see on the channel? Comment down below, let me know. I think for now, since I'm able to kind of like move around a lot better, since I'm able to move around a lot better, I'm thinking about doing like car reviews, like some of my friends who, you know, have some pretty cool cars. I'm thinking about doing just car reviews, and then, you know, if I can, you know, go to like some pretty cool car meets, like go to Gears and Grind that we have here, out here in, did I just say out here twice? Anyways, probably go to Gears and Grind here in Vegas. So as you guys can see, got it off. And just to show you guys, so these pieces are kind of, the little rubber pieces they sit in, so you literally just pop them out. And I'm gonna keep this, so we're gonna put this in our little box that we got right here, and this Phillips screw is gonna go in here, and then that's trash, and we can now take this part off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need the whole little, I'll probably have to keep this just in case I need the parts or whatever off this, because right now we're able to lift the what's the name off pretty easily, the outer fairing. So I'll probably keep this because, well, actually, I think I'm gonna just order a whole new one of these. Might just order the whole thing, call it a day. So, all right, let's go ahead and continue on with the project. So there's a lot of things that are connected to this, so definitely be careful. Matter of fact, what we need to do before we do anything else is we need to disconnect the battery before we start unplugging electrical and all that. So let's go ahead and get that started. Alrighty, y'all, so we are back at it. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness. I don't know if that's really helping or not, but adjust the brightness. So now we're gonna have to disconnect the battery, which I've said that like 3 freaking times already. I apologize. So we're gonna have to get our flathead, which is, I have it in here somewhere. Where is the flathead at? The red handle flathead. Well, forget it. We're just gonna have to use a small little flathead here. Well, this is our screwdriver. We have the yellow flathead in here as well, the bigger one. Should be here somewhere. Should be in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, well, yeah, this works. Cool. Got our flathead and our Phillips. So we're gonna go ahead and take off. All this little hardware. Looks like we're not gonna be doing that. This is too big. We'll try our small little flathead that we had, that we just tossed in the freaking box, bro. Dang. I hate when you throw your tools back in your little toolbox, and then it's like when you need it and you know it's in there, you can't find it. So annoying. But I know it's in there somewhere. I just had it. Literally just had it. What the f? It's in here. I know it is. But let me just stop the video. Alrighty, y'all. Here we go. So, right turn signal. Hope you guys can hear me well, but if you can't, I don't know what you fucking do.